So welcome back, Level 1 physicists in NCEA, looking again at the mechanics external. Today looking at the idea or concept of power. Okay, so power can be looked in two ways. It can either be a measurement of how quickly work is done, okay, or it can be a measure of the change in energy. And we'll look at the work done equation first. Okay, so power will equal the work done divided by the time it takes to do that work, or power equals W divided by T, where power is measured in watts. Okay, capital W is the symbol. Work in W is measured in joules. Okay, that capital J is analogous to energy, and time is measured in seconds. So 1 watt is the same as saying 1 joule per second. Energy, okay, because remember in our previous lessons that work and energy are pretty much different sides of the same coin. You have to use energy to do work. So power can also be equal to how quickly or efficiently an object transforms one form of energy into another form of energy. So for example, converting electrical energy into sound energy if it's a speaker, or into heat energy if it's a heater, for example. Okay, so power can also be equal to the change in energy, delta E, divided by the time it takes to change that energy, T. So power, just like in the previous slide, is measured again in watts. Change in energy, because it's energy, is going to be measured in joules, and time, of course, is measured in seconds. So kind of to illustrate this, how you can maybe work out a person's power is by first measuring their weight W using weighing scales, okay, and then you measure the time it takes for that person to run up a flight of stairs of a certain height H. Okay, so that means the work done from our previous lessons is going to be the force times the distance. Okay, so in this case it's going to be the weight force times the vertical height, and the way we work out the vertical height for stairs is the individual height of each individual stair, which is D, and multiply it by the number of stairs you've got N. Okay, so that means the power of the person is going to be the work done, the weight force times the number of stairs times the distance of those stairs divided by the time. Okay, so that's one way you can work out the power of a person climbing stairs.